Music is vital to the human experience. That's why when 19th century impoverished Americans couldn't afford instruments, they made them from old cigar boxes. The artistic and musical traditions of cigar box guitars live on today thanks to people like Jeff and Tara Mello. Melissa Bowman sits in with their band.
Always remain open to the possibilities life presents. Jeff and Tara Mello have. They're the unlikely owners of the world's only brick-and-mortar cigar box guitar store.
It's not something we could have even imagined 4 years ago when we've only owned the store 3 years. We had no idea what a cigar box guitar even was.
Tara, a journalist, and Jeff, an engineer, were introduced to the instruments through guitar lessons at the store, located in Huntsville's Lowe Mill Arts and Entertainment Center. They were instantly hooked. So much so that when the original owner retired, the Mellos took over, and they've been rocking ever since.
We've just been having a blast exposing people to instruments made with found objects.
Cigar box guitars originated in the mid-1800s when people who couldn't afford instruments made them from discarded items like cigar boxes. Their uniqueness in sound and appearance has earned them generations of fans. Today's instruments can be made from just about anything.
Cigar boxes, lunch pails, first aid kits, cereal boxes, cookie tins, jewelry boxes. I one time had somebody bring me a bedpan and ask me to make a guitar out of that.
Jeff not only plays these guitars, he also makes them. As an engineer, he's mastered the construction process, but he truly loves the creative process.
Finding various objects and then embellishing them and adding some other character to them. You end up with an art piece when you're done.
These guitars are so attractive that you can't help but want to play one, even if you don't know how, like me. But that's not a problem because here, they're happy to teach you.
We give free lessons every Saturday between noon and 2, and we start at the beginner level, so you need one finger to be able to count to 4.
Yes, it's that easy and a blast. After just one lesson, I understood how people come to love this art form. Beyond classes, the Mellos also organize the annual Cigar Box Guitar Festival, a free, family-friendly event that raises money for charity and features cigar box musicians playing every genre of music.
You'll have the little kids who are running around super excited. You'll have the teenagers who are dancing. You'll have the grandmas and grandpas that are sitting in the chairs tapping their feet and having a really great time.
That's why the Mellos do what they do. They found their passion in music, and they found their purpose in using it to inspire others.
It is probably the most rewarding thing I've had in my life, when you're able to have that experience of literally making a difference in somebody's life and having them say, I thought I could never play an instrument and now I can.
You look in here and you say, wow, nothing else would get this group of people together. And they start strumming with everybody, and then their head comes up and there's just this big smile. And you see, I got to them. They're having fun now. Now they can go home and they can share the joy of music with others.
Digging the rock star life. I'm Melissa Bowman for Simply Southern.
Kudos to you two.
Melissa picked up the technique quickly, and she says if she can do it, anyone can. Because they're great teachers, it only took a few minutes with Jeff and Tara to put Melissa at ease. So imagine what you could learn in a complete lesson.
Right. Now, to learn more about their instruments, lessons, and yearly festival, visit the cigarboxguitarstore.com. And keep this in mind, if you decide to start playing, you'll be in good company. Bo Diddley, Paul McCartney, Keith Richards, and Jimi Hendrix are just a few of the famous artists who've played a cigar box guitar. Good food comes from good farms, and when Simply Southern continues, we'll tell you what Alabama farmers are marketing this time of year, fresh from the farm.
When it comes to getting you back on the road of life, Alfa is there by your side when you need us most. Handling your claims quickly, because now is better than soon, and paid is better than pending. We make sure everything is taken care of, so you can get back to what matters most. Ranked #1 for auto insurance customer satisfaction in the Southeast.
I'm Heath Clary from Greensboro, Alabama. I'm proud to be the Alabama Catfish Farmer of the Year. I've been raising catfish for 9 years, and I've been eating it longer than that. From fish fries to taco night, I've tried just about every recipe, and they're all great. Because no matter how you cook it, U.S. farm-raised catfish is always going to be fresh, clean, and mild. I make sure of that. Find recipes and restaurants at uscatfish.com.
Soybean is a very versatile product. We make crayons out of it.
A lot of the combines you see rolling through the fields have a lot of plastic side panels that are made from a soy product.
The soybeans that we grow on our farm mostly goes into chicken feed.
Soybean production in Alabama employs over 10,000 people.
We grow some of the best soybeans in the world.
We go the extra mile to make sure when our name is stamped on it, we know it's the best product we can produce.
Hey y'all, I'm Kim Earwood with Alabama Ag in the Classroom. This Miss Kim's Book Corner is enough to make you shout, PB&J, hooray! A peanut butter and jelly sandwich is simple to make, but where do those ingredients come from? The grocery store, of course. But how do they get to the grocery store? Delivery trucks, of course. But how do they? Well, you get the idea. PB&J Hooray keeps asking how, all the way back to the seeds the farmers sow. If you visit agfoundation.org, you'll find the PB&J Hooray Educator's Guide. It's free to download. Miss Kim's Book Corner is brought to you by Alabama Ag in the Classroom. See you next time.